Good afternoon. So we are here in Houston. We took a flight from Lubbock to here, and the next place we're heading to is...
We're going to go to Berlin. We're heading back to Europe for the second time here in about 2 months or so.
Wow.
I've got some research that I got accepted to a conference, and so Corey decided to come along, and we're going to go explore Germany.
It's a work vacay, and I'm super proud of this guy.
All right, so we just landed in Berlin. It was a long flight, but I actually feel like it felt like it went quicker.
It went quick. I just felt very tired. And now we're in a prolonged Uber because he had to stop and get some coffee. It's only 2 minutes. So
Yeah,
it's fine.
only 2 minutes.
Fine.
And then we'll be on the way to the hotel. Alright, so it's our first time really walking around. We got checked into the hotel and kind of relaxed for a little bit, got cleaned up after our long travel day.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna go try to find something to eat and just gonna see what we find on the way.
Yeah, we came across the Berlin Aquarium. So we might have to check that out while we're here. We'll see. But it's been pretty fun so far. Yeah.
Alright, so we were walking to dinner and we stumbled across this church, which is the Kaiser Wilhelm Church. It was bombed out during World War II, and they left the outer facade the same as kind of a memorial to what the city looked like after the war. They really didn't redo the inside, but you can still see the mosaic ceilings, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so I got up this morning and went and got registered and everything for my course, so that's all taken care of. And then I came back, and now we're off to go explore.
Yeah.
We have reservations at the Parliament building at noon to kind of go in and explore that, which is pretty cool that you can go in their Parliament and walk around. And other than that, we're just going to kind of try to see what we can find.
Yep.
Alright, so we're just kind of walking through, I think it's called the Tiergarten, which is like their equivalent of Central Park. It's really pretty cool because it's just a bunch of bike trails and people are running and laying out. You can go it's summertime. So I think we're getting ready to come up on the Victory Tower, which looks pretty cool.
Alright, so we figured out how to get to Victory Tower. There's a secret tunnel that's not so secret. It's just a hop, skipping away across the street to get to it. So we're now in the tunnel, about to go see Victory Tower.
We're strolling through the Tiergarten and we came up to the Soviet memorial in Berlin. So what you're getting ready to come around the corner, this is where all the Soviet soldiers that died during the fighting for Berlin in World War II are buried. And it was given back over to Germany in like 1990 from the Soviets. Alright, so we made it up to the top of the Reichstag building, which is Germany's parliament. And it's got this really cool glass dome on top that you get to walk around. They've got these really cool little audio guides that are kind of self-selective, like based on where you're at in the building. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then this dome leads to the top. Show them. And it's nice and open. It's a little warm in here.
walking around the Reichstag building all morning. It's really pretty cool. It's got an awesome dome up top. And now we're gonna go try to find us somewhere to eat, I guess. Get some lunch.
Get some lunch and keep exploring.
Came over to the Brandenburg Gate, which is where the Berlin Wall used to be. This is where they started it, and then famously this is where Ronald Reagan told them to tear it down. And now it's kind of one of the major tourist attractions around town. And we stopped by, and now we're gonna kind of explore around here a little bit and find some lunch.
Yep.
So we're walking through the memorial for the murdered Jews, and you can kind of tell that all the ground is uneven and all the blocks are of varying heights, and this was done on purpose to kind of give an example of kind of the chaos that they would have felt being uprooted and sent off to various concentration camps and having everything just stripped from them. It's kind of sad and humbling.
All right, we're walking to lunch. Everything's just so green and pretty. It smells really good too. Alright, so we just got done with lunch. It felt like we were in the Dominican Republic with this little place called Johnny's Bar. And they had Mama Juana. It literally did not feel like we were in Berlin, but it was delicious.
We just left Checkpoint Charlie. It's pretty cool. It's kind of pretty much a tourist stop though. There's not really a lot to see other than get your pictures taken and check out some tourist shops. But it was still cool, something to see. Check it off the list. Now we're gonna head back to the hotel and see what else we find along the way.
Alright, so we just got done exploring what used to be the Berlin Wall.
Yeah, you can see it behind us.
Yep, we read a lot about the history, and it's just really crazy.
Yeah, so that whole little corner used to be where the SS headquarters was. And then, of course, they demolished that both during and after the war and built the Topography of Terror Museum in its place. It's been a busy day of exploring. Now we're going to go downstairs and see if we can find something to eat and then probably call it a night.
Yeah, we did a lot of walking around today, so we're just going to check out our restaurant here in the hotel, call it a night, and off to explore some more tomorrow.
Yep, should be fun.
Good morning.
So we got up bright and early and we decided to go try to track us down some breakfast.
Yep, we are going to Benedict, and we heard it's really good. It's a 24/7 breakfast place, and it's got really good reviews, so we're excited to try it. And we are ready for some pancakes.
We just got done eating at this cute little restaurant that Corey found.
It's delicious.
Yeah, their orange juice was so good. You could see them squeezing it behind the counter and it tasted amazing.
Yeah, it was very good. So now we are heading to go find a taxi and off to some museums.
Alright, we just got out of our taxi over here at the Memorial to the Murdered Jews. We actually swung by yesterday, but it was closed, so we just kind of walked around through the outside. Today we're going to go down and see what's in the museum.
Alright, so we just got done with the Museum of the Murdered Jews. It was really sad.
It is.
And now we're going to get some smoothies.
Yep. Alright, so we've been walking around for a while. We finally made it over to the Berlin Cathedral. And we're going to kind of explore around here for a little bit and then see if we can still find a smoothie.
We were on the hunt for a smoothie for like a good 30 minutes.
Yeah, we couldn't ever find one.
The map said we were right there, but we couldn't find it. So we're still on the hunt for Matt's smoothie.
We're just hanging out over by the cathedral, and I think we're gonna go walk down the river. There's apparently some cool bridge that is a little ways away, so we're gonna check that out and then see if we can find the East Side Gallery.
Yep.
And then we're gonna head home. Alright, so we decided not to go down the little bridge. I'm sure it was really cool, it had a bunch of really awesome pictures, but it was a long ways away and we had already walked a long ways today. So we just hopped in a taxi and we decided to come back to the hotel so we get a little bit of rest.
And now we're getting ready to go to Burkini, and it's a shopping mall. And inside it has Cantini, and it is full of different food truck restaurants. So we're really excited. We're gonna go try that. Alright, so we just got done at Cantini. I had some tacos and Matt had a burger, of course. So it was really good. Now we're heading back to the hotel.